I hath crossed bridge into Dangerville. It is bad times. Those would be handy. Just bring these over in a spot where I can more easily be ready if the opportunity comes once in a lifetime. You better.
Never should have let him live. Never should have let him live. Shut it, Danvers. Shut it. Engineering log. Temple reporting. Someone has shut off the fuel lines to the primary engine and damaged the valves in the process. They need to be repaired before I can reopen them, but we're running out of time. With the engine offline, orbit decay will begin in less than 10 hours. I just can't understand who would do this. If it's one of those crazy unitologist bastards, I'll break their neck. Henderson said they were coming. We never should have let them live. Shut up, Danvers. Help me with the tools. Temple out.
This doesn't use any resource, huh? I can just use telekinesis for free, can't I? I guess just because oftentimes telekinesis, I guess, exists in a way just to skip on having to like make the dudes animate, picking things up. Power node, or like in VR, it's like it shows up in Half-Life Alyx because it's just easier than having to fucking bend over and pick stuff up all the time. So that kind of contrivance kind of helps out the whole game. But yeah, I don't think it costs me anything to use. Which means I can pretty specifically prep it for some of these situations. Oh! Is he like dragging something? I don't think I can like throw it, can I? Don't love that. Don't love that. Everybody just fucking disappeared. I figure I should spread these out maybe. Things are getting a little more dangerous. And then as I'm running away, I can detonate some of these. Like I did earlier in the series. Work safely today. Remember, someone expects you home tomorrow. You shouldn't have to remind people to survive. You might not have a very safe work environment that you should probably look into if you think that it's something you can blame on them at all. The whispering's back. I don't like the whispering. They dragged him over here and disappeared. That's not a good feeling. Why'd they all scatter? Pull down. Ripper schematic. But yeah, it also seems like moving stuff with your mind might be too mandatory to not make something you can do whenever you want. Huh. Hearing things. There it is. Missed it the first time. Someone's moving. Oh, that whole thing's moving. Oh. Wow. Some work's getting done. I imagine my return trip may not be pristine. Okay. Well, I scattered some bombs. If I can run past them. If someone comes after me, I can use those. Baby no, baby no, baby no. I can 3-shot babies. Wow, so strong. Oh, they're on the ceiling. Alright, that's confusingly inconsistent damage. I think I one-shot him, but then did not one-shot him. Does them dropping items mean they're dead, or will they, like, play dead by dropping an item, I wonder? Oh, did I shoot one of the bombs? No, they're over there. Not you. Hello? Do you have any more babies to send after me? What am I to make of that sound? That was not a good sound you just made at me. Do not approve. Was it something under the vent again? Under the floor? I didn't catch what made that sound. That'll keep me safe. That little guard thing. Now I'm A-okay. I'm hearing big boy sounds again. Oh, shit. That's not a good sound. I saw you running for it. Would you like to introduce yourself to the class?
Refueling sequence activated.
That one was relatively easy to reach.
Primary engine.
Whatever you did, it's working, Isaac. I have a few reading. It's only a quarter full, but that's enough to restore orbit once you bring the engines online. What the hell? False alarm. Thought I saw something.
You probably did. All around, not a lot of good news waiting for you here. These little shits. They're ammo killers. They make me sad. I should have explored this direction before I did that, probably. I thought about it. I thought about this. I'm like, ah, fuck. It's gonna populate with enemies, isn't it? And it was like the worst case scenario. Populated with the little shits that eat up a lot of ammo. Oh, we're here. Oh, no. That's not what I want. I do not want you populating this room with shit. Whew. You. God, I don't want to see you in my safe area. Or did I have to be in that much of a hurry? There might not have been any in their bodies. I was concerned he was going to run around and keep populating it with more and more. But I guess that was the prominent body. So we unexpectedly made a return trip. Via a different path. So now we know where that door goes to. This one's still closed. Music's currently still freaking out, but seems like things are fine. Things like I feel like we can chill. Might be overselling it a little bit. Flame, fuel, and ripper. The plasma cutter's worth 45,000 credits now. Holy shit, boys. At this point, I just get a little bit of joy out of it. It's just very amusing to me. Let's pump up that health bar. The way it cuts to complete silence. To some extent, I think Alien Isolation defanged certain elements of this a little bit. I look at some of these situations and I'm like, oh man. Remember how scary that was in Alien Isolation? Like using a save station and not being safe when you're doing it? Because like, you're like desperately like, oh my god, the entire time that you're trying to use the save station, you might be dying in that moment. And so you just desperately want to like, finish the animation of using the save station. You're like, please, 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 please. And until the exact moment the menu pops up, every second of that you can die. And you always have to reveal yourself in some way and potentially die just to save. Like, that's why the game is so fucking stressful. You just never got to relax, ever. Friends? The strings are back. Oh, they stopped immediately. Mandatory decontamination. The gravity centrifuge is fragile something equipment. All authorized personnel must undergo a thorough decontamination sequence before accessing the core. Thank you. Ooh, more glass. Am I gonna walk up to that and then get revealed a new monster as it kills someone? Did I predict it? Not this time? It's fun trying to predict what's going on. Yeah, not this time. That was some prime real estate for that kind of trick.
This is Temple. Now the centrifuge is offline. We've got 4 trillion tons of rock hanging off our ass, and without that centrifuge to balance the ship, the gravity tethers will pull us straight down to the colony. I'm heading in there now to see if I can fix it.
Good luck, buddy. I'm sure it worked out, given that it's currently a problem that I'm trying to solve. Sorry about the death you did and had, because you're dead. Ooh, sneaky. Definitely could have missed that. Alright, so Plasma Cutter has maximum damage. That's pretty good. I have not been having to reload mid-fight much either. So the capacity, the mix of capacity and damage is doing good there. And it seems to be saving a lot of ammo, which is giving me more ammo to sell, actually. Now I can pump up the health a bit. Which is expensive. That's holy crap expensive. So it's 3 points for every 1 health upgrade, and it's 4 if you make a detour for air. Because there's 4. Okay, there's 3 air upgrades that gives you 1 minute of air, and then there's 4 health upgrades, which doubles your health from 4 to 8. There it goes. So now we got a 5th little pippy pip. Ready to activate. Deconch. Oh. Decontamination. It just spews, it just fills the room with acid. I just get slushed. We did it, we get decontaminated. You're dead.
Please stand by.
Oh. Oh. Here they come. I don't think you're gonna very effectively decontaminate, given that that guy's trying to get in right now. Wait, are they gonna make it in? Or are they only going to... Oh, now it's broken. Oh yeah, they're gonna make it in. I started to think that maybe it was just gonna, like, attract them, and then there was gonna be a problem the moment the process ended, but nope. Decontamination aborted. Oh, it is dark. It is dark. Oh boy. Whew. Are we there?
Decontamination sequence complete.
XO Presley has the deck. It's fucking Pavlovian at this point. I wonder what percentage of people even get what I'm doing. It's not like it's not a fucking obscure reference or anything. I feel like I'm exploiting a system of how this game works by only having one gun. And so it ends up dropping tons of ammo for that one gun, and only like a handful of occasional drops for other guns. Alright, well that sound makes scary. That direction makes scary sounds. Let's go the optional direction that makes, so far, not any scary sounds. Pretty good idea, honestly. Yep. Weird flesh wall. Not psyched about that. Power node, worth it. Don't like that. The commander is ashore. XO Presley has the deck. Well, back in the bad direction where bad things happen to me. Don't like that. Don't like that this is coming up again. I'm gonna have to reckon with whatever the fuck that is, aren't I? Is it time? Is it gonna happen when I'm about to reach these shiny items over here? Oh fuck, there's another hole over here. These are not... None of this is good news for me. Money? What the fuck is the tunneler in this level? I'm expecting it to happen when I'm interacting with something. Like, oh wow, when's this door gonna open? A medium can of air for cleaning out a medium computer. Or it's a can of air for ghosts. I take it we're about to go into space. Variable gravity. That's exciting. Who wants static gravity? That's just a boring life, honestly.
Entering zero gravity.
Well, those are up to some shit. Look at those guys. Nope. Gotta get those range upgrades if I want to do that. I'm hearing sounds. They're there. Oh, that's not enough. Headless is not enough. Oh, I cut his tail off when he was across the map, apparently. Headless is not enough. Oh, hello. Missed you the first time through. You're 1/10 of a power cell, so that's important. I'm measuring everything entirely in power cells. I'm gonna set the record on earliest in playthrough to have full maximum health upgrades. That's not true, though. I already upgraded my weapons too much. Or at all. Do I have to dive up first? I'm only allowed to use the gravity stuff in this chamber, not in that area. Please activate clutches. Centrifuge is currently offline. One might say it's a pretty clutch situation. So those ways back upstairs, some elevators. That's how they'd get around when there wasn't gravity problems. I take it. O2 again. Is it gonna happen? So among other things, I'm wondering if these will like, oop, have trouble being in.
Generator module attached.
Oh boy! Here they come. None of that, please. Is there more bad news coming for me? Yep. Did he make like the pained dog noise that Lupus makes in Jet Force Gemini? Did they use that as part of like the sound? Huh. Alright, so stasis is not in great shape right now. I wonder if there's a stasis refilling station here. Or if I'm gonna have to start using those capsules. Or canisters or whatever they are. Or there's one right here. There we go. But was I like not activating those correctly before? I was trying to press X on them, but I don't think it actually worked before. It is interesting how this kind of like hits a weird part of my brain and makes me make some potentially poor choices, in that usually a shooter or even a horror game gives you each weapon at specific parts of the game as a reward for your progress and like a natural escalation of the events and so on. But this one makes you buy them, and that makes it like a thing that you're like, ah, but do I want to spend it on that? I can spend it on this.
Centrifuge activated. Reestablishing balance with planetary cargo. Gravity restored.
So now I'm stuck here. Oh! New problem! Okie dokie! Yep. That's why there was an oxygen machine.
You're doing great, Isaac. Centrifuge and gyros are both 100% and stabilized. Now get up. I don't know how much time we have left.
Oh. First death. I think it was a spinning piece of machine. I didn't even see it. I didn't know I was in danger. Oh, that's cool. There's checkpoints. Oh, that makes me way less worried about the save points. I didn't know this game had checkpoints. Oh yeah, there it is. So that's what hit me? So if I'm in the middle of the platform, it should not hit me? Yeah. Wow, I didn't even see the threat. Oh, I can't go that way.
You're doing great, Isaac. Centrifuge and
Shit.
and stabilized.
Nope.
Get out of there and focus on the engine. I don't know how much time we have left.
Well, I have to worry about my oxygen, so... I missed it the first time through. Ah, fuck. That thing doesn't continually replenish. Oh, goody. I see you also understand the threat that we face. Random dickhead. Whoop. Are we there? Oof. First death came out of fucking nowhere. I've been jumpy all game a little bit because I was under the impression that this was a game that had instant death situations, which is obviously concerning. Because if there's instant death and you have manual saves, then you're like, oh fuck. Like I went through a few stages of like, wait, what happened? Oh, I died. Oh, there's a thing that killed. Oh, I instantly died to like a spinning thing. Oh, okay. Then eventually having the dawning realization of like, oh god, how far back do I have to go? Do I have to restart the whole room, or like how far back? I was really surprised when the checkpoint was just right there. Yep, that's the holes. Okay. Yep, that's what we're worried about. Oh, I shoot the glowy, don't I? Oh, the camera doesn't follow it. Oof. Why is it a ghost? Why was it a ghost? Okay. That could have gone worse. Okay, so you shoot the glowy spot. That's pretty... yeah. I kind of thought it would happen again. It might still. I don't know. Get away from the holes. Think we're here? Yeah. Might have been well on my way to another instant death. So now we know what those do. Is this gonna happen again? Oh. Oh. Oh god. Bad time to turn around. Whew. I guess I have nodes, but can I actually reach a goal? No. Might as well save them then, because they might be used for a door. So I want to get more health next, I think. And so there's no reason to spend them on the empty nodes. If there are multi-use objects... Whew, I thought I was being attacked, but it's just a door being... making aggressive noises at me. Like doors do.
Isaac!
Oh.
Can you hear me? It's Kendra.
You're alive.
They attacked me, I ran for it, and Hammond just... he just disappeared.
Kendra? Where are you?
Nice to see you're alive and well, Hammond. I've barricaded myself in the computer core. I can hear them moving outside, but I don't think they know I'm in here. I can launch into everything from here. I hacked the route and found some reports from the colony. Even before they cracked the planet, the colonists were experiencing widespread dementia. It seems to be related to some artifact they found on the planet. Something called the marker. I'll keep looking. I've got your location, and I'm going to unlock the door to fuel storage. You can get to the engine chamber from there.
It almost seemed like she skipped ahead. Did I black out? Am I hallucinating? Was that a recording? Are we safe this time? Are we doing this again? We doing this again, boy? Maybe not. Don't need that. I'm getting a little aggressive, aren't we? And nothing's in my safe because I'm not storing things. Hmm. Are you on the edge of your seat? Am I doing something incredibly dumb? I don't know. What I do know is we're ready to save.